Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with a trailer reaction. I just got home from work. I did not know this was coming out. I mean, I knew the movie was coming out, but I did not know the trailer was dropping. Someone sent me this link with the video for the trailer. I almost didn't believe it was real, but I know the movie is coming out in April, so they only got like 3 months. I just don't know if the thumbnail is real, because I know it's a teaser trailer and the thumbnail saying official trailer. It's obviously Paul Walker with Vin Diesel. Now, if you guys don't know me, I've seen every Fast and the Furious movie in theaters, love them all. I've owned many of the vehicles throughout the movies, including in the first movie, Paul Walker had the red Ford Lightning. I've owned that truck. I've owned many sports cars that have been seen throughout all the movies, be it American, Japanese, German, what have you. They are cheesy good fun, but they're always entertaining. They're not believable at all. You got The Rock kicking missiles. You got Vin Diesel leaping buildings. You see insanity. In Fast and the Furious 6, they're being chased by an army tank down a highway. It is literally steamrolling over vehicles, pancaking them, probably murdered dozens, if not hundreds of people. Vin Diesel slams into the median, leaps a bridge gap, and catches Michelle Rodriguez mid-air, slams into the windshield. This is the kind of movie we're dealing with. There is no reality. They break every rule known to man. In Fast 5 with The Rock, he punches his own cast off and like smashes it, just gets his arm out, jumps out of a building and lands on like a car. They're out of this world insanity, but they're always a good time and I enjoy them all. I think the first one came out in 2001 because I had a 2001 Ford Lightning that was exactly the one Paul Walker had, red and all. So I believe that is the year it came out, maybe 2000. I don't know if this is a real thumbnail and Paul Walker's in this. I know he died in real life. I know that was in the last one he was in where they used his brother to finish the movie and then threw Paul Walker's face on it. But are they doing that again? Because he technically didn't die in the movies. It's being called Fast and the Furious 9 teaser trailer. That's his official trailer. I don't trust it. I think it's only about a minute long, so we're just going to jump in and see what they got. So here we go. Fast and the Furious 9 teaser trailer. We got Vin Diesel and a little kid.
3/8 driver, 6-inch extension.
Teaching him how to fix cars.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? He's still in damn good shape. The dude is in his 50s.
Things change. Now that I'm a father, I can't live my life a quarter mile at a time anymore.
Who's this girl? Is that Michelle Rodriguez?
I'll always be in your heart.
Oh my God, she looks so
Hi,
weird.
little Brian. I have a gift for you. Your daddy gave me this.
I
And
almost
I'm gonna give
didn't
it to you.
recognize her.
It's for protection from what's coming.
Michelle Rodriguez is so clean cut and pretty looking. I didn't even realize it was her. And that's it? They didn't show much at all, guys. We see Vin Diesel. We see their kid. It threw me off a little. Michelle Rodriguez did not look like her. In most of the movie, she's like a badass and looks like hardcore, like ghetto. She's got her hair all like done nice. She looked like a mother. Like, I always thought Michelle Rodriguez was pretty, but she literally looked like a regular girl next door type. She didn't have the same look. When she was walking towards them in the beginning, when it was daylight out, I was like, who the heck is this? He had a kid with some random girl. And I thought it was going to be like a time jump. But then I'm like, wait, that could have been Michelle Rodriguez. She just looked so cleaned up. She's usually like just, like a tomboy, like covered in dirt and grease and working on cars. She literally looked like a pretty housewife. I mean, he just said himself, he's got a kid now. He can't live his life one quarter mile at a time like in the first movie, so he claimed. But for a second, I thought that was his nephew. I thought that was Mia's son. And I guess not. Like I said in the beginning, Paul never died in the movies. So they still could have Paul Walker in the movies without showing him or have like de-aging or not de-aging. They'd have to advance the aging, but they could use his brothers like they did. I don't know if they want to out of respect for his memory, but they could still talk about him like he's alive in it and just not show him. But it is weird that they'd keep having these movies and just let like Paul Walker disappear. He died in real life right before Fast 7. They used his brother to finish the movie and then put in Paul Walker's face. But they've had Fast and the Furious 8 and Hobbs and Shaw since then. They've mentioned Paul Walker's name, but they really haven't shown him at all. So How long could you keep rolling with this without showing him in the movies? I understand that 8 was done out of respect, like, they let him move on. He even did like his last little race with Dom at the end of 7. They did the little send off with the tribute and everything, and he said he was done with that life. But I feel like at some point they're going to have to like answer questions, because this will be the third Fast and the Furious movie since he died, and they're going to make more. I'm starting to think maybe this thumbnail is real and it's going to have to do with Paul Walker, because why else would that be there unless it's like some fan thing that they did just to get like a reaction out of people? But at the end of the trailer, Michelle Rodriguez said something to the effect of something big is going to happen. So what big could happen? I don't know. They can do whatever they want in these movies. They fight worldwide terrorists and stuff like that. So I don't know where this movie could be going, but they didn't show anything at all except Dom working on a car. His kid is older now. Looks like he's got to be about 3 or 4 years old with Michelle Rodriguez. So I don't know. Trailer out this Friday. We got 3 days. Based on the thumbnail and based on everything else, I'm assuming that Paul Walker is at least going to be mentioned in name or have something to do with the story. But we won't know till Friday. I'm not going to bother theorizing for 10 hours because 3 more days we'll have a lot more information. I just saw this pop up when I got home. I don't see a whole lot of people reacting to it yet, but once I'm done with this, I expect there to be dozens, and I'll watch other people's reactions. People always notice things I miss. I notice things people miss. We'll all band together and we'll figure this out. So you guys let me know what you think. Comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.